Let's face it, going to the movies isn't just about the film anymore. The place where you watch, that can totally shape the experience. That's why in this ambience analysis, we're exploring our theme, old versus new. On one side, a cinema that's been around for years, classic, familiar, and part of the regular mall-going experience. On the other, a brand new venue that's all about premium comfort, exclusivity, and a fine dining twist. I'm Angel, and today we're comparing Robinson's Magnolia Cinema, our old pick, and Wolfgang Premier Lounge Cinema, our new choice. Two cinemas, two eras of style. Let's take a closer look at what makes them different. Let's begin with the first thing, guest encounter. The entrance. Robinson's Magnolia Cinema is inside Robinson's Magnolia Mall along Aurora Boulevard in Quezon City. The entrance is bright and active, lined with large printed posters, digital screens, and a familiar mall signage. There's constant movement, families, students, and groups with that pre-movie energy, especially on weekends. Now, compare that to Wolfgang Premier Lounge Cinema on level 4 of Gateway Mall 2 in Araneta City, Cubao. Here you won't find printed posters. Instead, tall vertical digital screens playing movie trailers against warm lighting and wood paneling. It feels more like a lounge than a cinema. At Robinson's Magnolia Cinema, tickets start at around 410 for regular screenings, with online booking available for an extra 20 pesos service fee. Most buy at the counter. Pick a seat, pay, and get a printed ticket. At Wolfgang Premier Lounge Cinema, tickets are 1,250, including a gourmet meal from Wolfgang Steakhouse. You can book online or through the concierge. The printed slip you get is mainly for your pre-ordered food. Robinson's Magnolia Cinema snacks are traditional. Popcorn, soda, nachos, ordered quickly at a bright counter. Wolfgang Premier Lounge Cinema offers no visible snack stand. Instead, you order from a set menu. Roast beef sliders, Reubens, and gourmet sandwiches served with chips and water, either at the lounge or to your seat. At Robinson's Magnolia Cinema, the pace is fast. Buy your ticket, grab snacks, and head in. Wolfgang Premier Lounge Cinema is slower and curated, with guests guided and given time to settle before the film. Once you're inside, the differences in ambience become more even clear. Robinson's Magnolia Cinema's lobby is open and casual. It's part of the mall flow. Bright lighting, glossy floors, and constant foot traffic. The space feels social and familiar, built for quick movement. By contrast, Wolfgang Premier Lounge Cinema has a quiet and closed lobby separate from mall noise. Warm, soft lighting, wood accents, and subtle gold details give it a refined look. Plush lounge chairs and side tables replace open seating, and low volume music helps slow the pace. These differences in design and energy play a big role in reshaping how you feel, even before the movie begins. Now, let's head inside the theater, where the real experience begins. At Robinson's Magnolia Cinema, the setup is classic stadium-style seating. Cushioned chairs with armrests and cup holders, no recline, and no average legroom. It's practical, clean, and familiar, the kind many of us grew up in. Wolfgang Premier Cinema feels far more private, with fewer than 65 seats per hall. Every seat is a leather lazy boy recliner with adjustable backrest and footrest, plus a side table for your meal or drink. Rows are spaced so you can fully recline without disturbing anyone. Both offer large high-definition screens and surrounded sound, but Wolfgang Premier Lounge Cinema adds a Perlux laser projection for richer colors and sharper details. So, while Robinson's Magnolia Cinema keeps it simple and functional, Wolfgang Premier Lounge Cinema elevates comfort and screen quality for a premium feel. Lighting sets the tone before the movie starts. In Robinson Magnolia Cinema, the theater is dimmed with simple aisle lights, practical but plain. Wolfgang Premier Lounge Cinema uses lighting as part of the ambience. Soft, warm tones before the film, fading seamlessly to subtle aisle strips when it starts, creating a calm, relaxed mood. Sound is another big difference in Robinson's Magnolia Cinema. Standard surround system delivers
You ever seen a dinosaur in the wild?
clear dialogue but
Oh
can
yeah.
feel unbalanced in
Always
action
trouble.
scenes,
Hell
with
yeah.
occasional static and high-pitched moments. Wolfgang Premier Lounge Cinema, Dolby Digital 7.1 surround makes sound
How long have
deeper
you been
and
looking
more
at me?
immersive.
About 3 months, I think.
Quiet moments feel intimate, and action feels like it's happening right in front of you.
A future reflecting the measure of good within ourselves.
Temperature also matters. In Robinson's Magnolia Cinema, AC can be strong and chilly, while Wolfgang Premier Lounge Cinema keeps a balance comfortable, cool, and quickly. While Wolfgang Premier Lounge Cinema brightens gradually, letting you leave without feeling rushed. These details lead us to our recommendations for how Robinson's Magnolia Cinema can elevate its experience. Our analysis shows Robinson's Magnolia Cinema delivers a familiar, affordable experience but could elevate its ambience. First, upgrading the sound system would make action and effects more immersive and remove static issues. Second, adjusting the air conditioning to a more balanced, comfortable level would improve the overall viewing experience. Third, adjusting the lighting after the movie instead of switching on fully right away, views gradually brightening with sufficient light would create a smoother, more pleasant exit. These small changes could help Robinson's Magnolia Cinema keep its strength, accessibility, energy, and affordability, while appealing to audience who now expect more from their cinema trips. And with that, let's wrap up with our overall atmosphere comparison. From our entrance to exit, these two cinemas set very different tones, perfectly reflecting our old theme, old versus new. Robinson's Magnolia Cinema represents the old, classic, familiar, casual, lively, and approachable. It's kind of a place many of us grew up in. Wolfgang Premier Lounge Cinema is the new, sleek, modern, and built for curated premium experience from their refined entrance to gourmet dining and luxury seating. Both have strengths. Robinson's Magnolia Cinema offers accessibility and a nostalgic charm, while Wolfgang Premier Lounge Cinema delivers exclusivity and comfort. In the end, old versus new isn't about which is better. It's actually about how each style shapes the way we watch movies. For a straightforward, budget friendly trip, Robinson's Magnolia Cinema works well. For celebrations or most comfortable seat in the house, Wolfgang Premier Lounge Cinema sets a new standard.